What's up, my cozy people, and welcome to the Cozy Podcast. Cozy Podcast numero 11. I don't know how to say 11 in Spanish. 11. Oh, wait, we're representing the U from Florida?
I was like doing like.
Wait, is that the U?
I was doing a football thing.
I don't even know. I think it's like that, like this. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. But anyways, Cozy Podcast number 11. I know that I was supposed to post this last week. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the stuff. But we had some minor setbacks. Some things happened, and I posted it on my Instagram story. Good junk bussin'?
I haven't had this in a while, and this junk is good.
That boy said, "Oh, it's bussin'."
And you gonna watch this back, and you gonna be like, "That what? Look at this dude's face."
Yeah, what is it? I got my Code Red here. Code Red. That boy Blue.
Woo! No gang affiliation.
I already said it. What you gonna do about it? What's Bracken blood?
You said what about disappearing for a week? Is that not what you're talking about?
Yeah, I was, but damn. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I still don't know how I would make it up to you. I'm still thinking I'm like maybe a double upload, maybe not. I'm not sure. Giving out a $10 gift card. I don't know. I'm broke. I ain't got money. That's all I got.
You gonna be like a 1 cent gift card?
You see, I hit them up. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that penny back.
I was doing it for the vid. I'm
I
sorry.
was doing it for the vid, bro. It was only for the views. It was only for the clicks, man. Let me get that penny back. Hey,
He gonna be
give
like,
me back that penny.
he's like, you that broke, you need a penny. Like you that broke, it's like you that broke, you need a penny. You that broke, you need it back.
That's awful. Oh man, but anyways, let's get into this random word generator and let's get it. Wow. Oh, hold on. He gotta take off his ring.
Oh, I got the bandage is sticking
I'm
off.
surprised you weren't like, yeah, hold on, I gotta
Oh,
take
yeah,
off my
hold on.
ring. I gotta take off my ring.
Tachi ring, drip. Or that back pause.
Put it back. Put it with Squirtle right now.
I thought I was gonna fit his whole hand.
Alright. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, it's you again.
Big rock.
Big rock. Okay.
Wait, doesn't the person I gotta lose though? Man, whatever.
I mean, I don't know.
Cultural? No. Adventure? I haven't been on any adventures yet though.
Confusing. Was there a confusing moment in your life? Whatever. Confusing, Confucius.
I remember.
Confifi.
Well, I remember one time I was like playing basketball and I was confused because like I didn't know whose team I was on.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'd be like, you know what? Wherever they go, I'm gonna just score with them. Like no matter which team. I was confused.
Either way, I come out winning on both sides.
Yeah, they say white team lost. I'm on black.
I'm on the black team. Oh, black team lost. I was on the white team.
You can't blame me for being by team.
You Clay.
Thompson?
Nah.
Punish. You ever punish somebody?
No. But actually, this is I don't even know if I should say that story because it's like, oh man, I don't even know. All right, let me just do one more word, and if it's not, then I'll do the punish one. Pull. Call me when you want. Call me when you. What is it? All right, one more. Half. All right, so no, I'll just do the punish. So, the middle school that I went to was Hialeah Middle School, and I got punished for probably just being a dick to my teachers. I was a complete asshole to my teachers. Well, in all fairness, I wasn't an asshole until you were an asshole first to me. So, but still, I probably should have just not said anything and just sat in my chair and just been like, whatever. Would have been less drama for my mom. But so we had a thing called CSI, where they would put you in a room and you would just have to write the same words over and over and over again.
Like The Simpsons?
Yeah, like The Simpsons, but it would just be like whatever. Like you would have to just write, oh, I will not do whatever. Just like The Simpsons. And then when we would have to go down to like the cafeteria and stuff like that, we had to walk with like our hands behind our back because obviously we still needed to eat, you know. So we would just be like that and would walk. We'd get our trays, go back into the room, eat, throw the stuff out, and then just I don't even know. It was so weird. That was the only punishment. But I did find out a couple of years ago the CSI teacher. Well, when I was still there, the CSI teacher became the gym teacher. And then a couple years back, this dude got caught, I'm assuming messing with some of the middle school girls. At least, I didn't read the full thing, but it was his picture. And I remember told everybody, I was like, bro, I'm like, this guy gives off huge pedo vibes. Like,
that's why I could never be caught being like a teacher, like a gym teacher. Because doing like I'm like, oh, that dude's pedo.
Yeah, that dude's straight pedo. And like, nah, dude was down bad, bro. I'm like, yo, you were trying to get like some cool, but instead you were getting little. Like, I was like, bro, I'm like, how much of a loser are you, bro?
Like, for you to be that like much of a loser, to be like, you know what, me as a person, I cannot get females. You know what, I'm gonna get kids.
Yeah, that's ultra. That's ultra. Oh my god, bro. It's so disgusting. But that was the punishment. Our punishment was CSI. I know I diverted the story to a completely different topic, but yeah, no, that was just some shit, man. But anyways, let's get into a brighter note. As you can see, we are no longer on the floor. We are now elevated because
new bed frame.
Yeah, he got a new bed frame. But I was gonna say there's only one way, but up. There's only one way up. I don't know.
It's only up from here.
Yeah, see, my brain, every time the camera is on, my brain is just like, nope.
Stupid. I can't. I remember that one that's like, oh, astrology isn't real. Let me guess, you're a Gemini. I'm actually a Capri Sun.
I'm actually a Capri Sun.
Shit.
Oh, did I send you that one with the Asian family where he was like, hey mom, I think it was a girl. It was like, hey mom, this and that. It's just like, and she tried to say bussin' as best as she could, and then the grandpa was just like, rah!
I saw a comment. It was like, Grandpa having a stroke.
That boy. I'll put the video here so you guys can.
Oh, this stuff bullshit. Especially no kissing.
How's the food, Dad?
I'm actually a Capri Sun. Oh, did I send you that one with the Asian family where he was like, hey mom, I think it was a girl. It was like, hey mom, this and that. It's just like, and she tried to say bussin' as best as she could, and then the grandpa was just like, rah!
I saw a comment. It was like, Grandpa having a stroke.
That boy. I'll put the video here so you guys can see it. Oh my god, yo! But that was so hilarious. Like, but like he was like so out of nowhere too. He's just.
I saw another one. It was like, I think Asian people too. It was like, hey dad, how's the food? This junk busting, respectfully. And then like the mom was like, It was the funniest thing.
Those videos are the best. I love those, dude. Honestly, I'm actually contemplating downloading TikTok just because of that. Because I see them on Instagram. I don't see them on TikTok. But I know that like it has like the TikTok like watermarks and all that.
Alright, the only thing I'm gonna warn you about TikTok is the racists on there will piss you off. Like make you be like, why?
I mean, it was like that on Facebook and Instagram for a while too.
So if you just want to see Jesus, it reminded me of that one Get Out scene, like when they were he was like walking and they heard the creak and they were like, whoa, like they're silent, like looking up, like
yeah. They're like, What is it? Speaking of like funny videos, did you see that video of the kid that he like scared of his own scream?
Mm-hmm.
he was just.
It's funny because I can imagine. Like I saw the video, but I can just imagine that in real life.
I'll put the video.
I live in North Carolina, and I'm afraid of my own scream.
Oh my god, that was just so good.
It'd be funny if like we just did like Family Guy like quiet moments, like while they show like the flashback. That's what happens during the Family Guy flashbacks.
Oh, dude, you know what is it? We'll do it one podcast. We'll just do it where like the clip is like playing and we're just little in the back, like right, like on the corner, just like. Where your mom,
all right,
man. We'll do that.
By the way, how y'all feeling the new dude?
Oh yeah, how do you? I kind of like it. I'm messing with it. You can see his face a little more. He's still got the little dreads all up in his. Well, not little. It's just long.
Yeah, you're done long too.
I have imaginary dreads.
I don't want to imagine you.
Dude, one of my coworkers said he was like, yeah, why don't you just grow out your hair? I'm like, cause I've been there, done that already. He's just like, why don't you just get dreads? I was just like, because I did like a dread like Photoshop thing, and I do not look good with them. I look like I'm one of those people. Oh, where's the
blue man?
Yeah, where's it at, dude? I'm trying to, you know what I mean, bro? You know, like, I had my buddy Ford and his best friend.
What you doing, stop?
Fuck this hoe, yo, kick your ass.
No, my head. I farted, man. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but I did.
Well, podcast 11, Bad Boy 5.
Ew.
I don't know why. I guess there's some people that are into that.
Like, I don't get it anymore. Like, someone just fell.
Yeah, somebody died. But let's get into this. What's your favorite kind of weather and why? Why is your favorite?
I feel like you asked this on an older podcast, but rainy.
I probably did. All right, let's just skip that though.
No, you can just.
I mean,
say it real quick.
for me, yeah, rainy. Yeah, I did. I said this I think like 2-3 podcasts ago.
I think
is this the same script?
I mean, it says podcast 4.
No, but it said that for like a while. Okay, how about this one? What is your favorite season of the year?
I think you asked that too.
Did I really? Okay, cool. So we're just getting rid of that then. Okay, so what was your first console?
PS2.
PS2? Okay. What was the game that you loved the most on the PlayStation 2?
Probably like Tekken, because that's the only thing we played.
Well, I played Tekken. We played Tekken.
I
played like Kingdom Hearts. I played Hitman. I played a lot of other stuff, but yeah. I think Tekken was like the only like
game you and me played. So that's the only thing I really remember.
Yeah. Okay. What is it? So I was chilling the other day and I just remembered this game. It was for the PlayStation 1. It's not the oldest console I remember. I remember I had a Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
But so the oldest game that I can remember that I enjoyed so much there was a Jurassic Park game, and it was called Warpath. Jurassic Park Warpath, and it was basically just like the dinosaur fighting game, where like they just went at it and bah bah bah. I don't know. And like what was cool was like after every battle, some guy would like say something over like a PA system. Mm-hmm. He'd be like, "Oh man, take a look at this. Oh man, we got a bleeder. This guy's unstoppable." I don't know. Oh man, No, but it was. I remember that was like one of the greatest games. It was so cool. I remember playing it in the summertime. Mom would get Little Caesars, and I would just be eating it like playing with one hand. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah, it was a very like short game too. Like it was a good fighter game, but then like if you wanted like if you played as a T-Rex, you know how like in Mortal Kombat, you play as Scorpion, then like you beat the whole arcade, and then it's just like, and then Scorpion proceeded to walk over and slap Sub-Zero in the face. And like, you know how like they have like a random little story arc at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you didn't get that on the Warpath. What you got was just the credits, and then you just unlocked another dinosaur. Yeah. I think there was like 20 dinosaurs.
Was the Mosasaurus there?
No, it was all land animals, and like they had, I don't know, it was so crazy.
Who would in a fight? The Mosasaurus or Godzilla?
Godzilla. Godzilla's bigger than the Mosasaurus.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking like the Mosasaurus is like.
Yeah,
big.
but like no, Godzilla would just be like.
How about 70 Mosasauruses? Versus Godzilla.
I mean,
that could put up a fight.
I mean, probably, but I'm like, I feel like he could hold a Mosasaurus like we hold like a bottle. Like he should be like. And plus, what is it? All he has to do is just atomic breath it. Just bah.
After all, like eating that is like a piranha. No.
Yeah, just bah. What is it? We're gonna talk about that later because that's the movie review. Gave it away at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah. Okay, at least done it halfway through.
Yeah, but since we were speaking of Mosasauruses. Back when dinosaurs existed, there used to be volcanoes that would erupt on the moon. How do you feel about that?
Interesting.
Like, on the moon.
Like where?
Like on the moon had volcanoes. Supposedly, that was like a.
What happened?
That was
to
like
them?
a fact. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know any of it really. Like,
What if? Hear me out.
All right.
What if the moon was like another Earth, but like through time, it became the moon?
Yeah.
Like through time, it became that. So, what do you think? Like this Earth will someday become like the moon?
I mean, I have no idea, man. Like, what is it? People used to say, but I heard this once, like where someone was like, "Oh, the moon isn't really the moon. It was like old Earth, and like." We have a new Earth and stuff like that, and I don't even know. Like a lot of like the conspiracy stuff like that is like some of it is like kind of outlandish, and then some of them are just like
That is a possibility.
I'm like that yeah, you might get me there. You know what I mean? You might You know what I mean?
Who says mermaids are really mermaids?
They're manatees.
Imagine just like ew. Ew. Imagine like manatees are like the creation of like mermaids over time. That'd be
What if manatees used to be freaking ripped?
Yeah,
like they were like gorillas, like the gorillas of the sea. Like they were just like.
I still can't believe like a Trump supporter put like put Trump on a manatee.
Oh yeah, that was.
I hope the manatees are right.
Yeah, I hope so too. Man, what is it? What would you do? Or what would be the first animal you talk to if you were able to talk to animals and they were like you could understand them?
Sharks.
Sharks?
I'd be like, they'll be like swimming at me. I'd be like,
chill, bro.
They'd be like,
I see a shark coming at me.
The shark stops.
The shark just tries to do it with its fin.
No, it'd be like since you know sharks.
Yeah, they're like.
But the thing that creeps me out a lot about sharks are like there are no eyes. Like I know they have eyes, they're just really dark.
Yeah, they're like super dark. You can't even see. Yeah.
Ugh.
I think we Googled it.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about it?
Yeah, just like me in the middle of the ocean and you're just seeing an eyeless shark come at you. If you could talk to an animal, tell me what would you do? Which animal?
I would. Honestly, I'm so stupid. I'd probably talk to our dogs.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Where your mom at?"
He like,
Nah.
I don't know where my mom is yet.
No, I mean, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Just like talk to like several animals, just see what's going on. It's like, what are you thinking? But I feel like kind of a lot of like the conversations, like if you were like, all right, let me go out and let me like, for example, let me talk to a frog, and like I feel like it would just be like, food, go, must move, 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 move. I don't feel like it'd be there like, yes,
Good evening.
good evening, how you doing today? Oh, you can speak. Interesting.
You went to Australian accent.
I know. I can't do British. I can only do Australian. I don't know why. You can do the British one. I can't do the...
It's kind of laptop. Anyways, good evening.
Good evening.
Would you like a bottle of water?
I was like, no.
That right there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
What I keep writing something else.
Slash.
If you could go into the future, what would you like to do or find?
Find?
Yeah, like, I guess it's kind of up into an, like, interpretation. Like, what would you like if... Well, which do when you no, like, let's say like the newer iPhone, they're like iPhone 27 or like
Is it 27?
I don't know.
I want the iPhone 24.
Want to know a better one?
iPhone 69.
No,
What?
25.
You gonna look on the screen and be like, hey, this man actually thought it was funny. Then you gonna look at the footage of me straight face.
You're just like,
You're like, damn.
it's awful. But yeah, like what would you get from the future? Or what do you think the future would be? Do you think that it would be the same like this? Do you think that, you know, it would be like kind of like how you saw in like Disney, where it's like, oh, the flying cars, flying this,
There
flying
ain't
that.
flying cars in the future.
They would be illegal in Miami. No one in Miami could get it.
There'd be drive-by floating car.
Yeah. But yeah, so what would you think, or if anything would change the question, what would you think the future would be like?
Alright. Bad. like,
Bad.
just, I feel like it would try to be like more technology, but it'll also be a very polluted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what's that movie? Blade Runner.
Probably.
You ever seen Blade Runner? Oh man,
I wanted to be like Cyberpunk. There we go.
I mean, basically, yeah. There you go. I don't know why I didn't say that, but I can feel that.
Cyberpunk.
I mean, if how I envision the future would be just kind of like that. Like, it'd be like kind of cool like that. I don't know. I just felt like the old version of how people saw the future was like way cooler than what it is. Honestly.
You gotta think about reality. You said, what do you think the future's gonna be like?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's really just gonna be like this, like constantly. It's just gonna stay like this. Like, there might be some cooler stuff, and there might like be some more like modern, like I don't know, some like modern minimalist. Like
When I'm 99, that's what I'm thinking. Like when I'm like in my older ages, that's when I think everything's gonna be like Cyberpunk and stuff.
Interesting. Damn.
What?
I don't know. Probably. Most likely. I'll be gone by then, baby.
When I'm like 70?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know when this human form is gonna be the like.
Dang, bro.
Too dark?
Not too dark. Like, that's gonna happen eventually. You gotta get over it.
I mean, no, it happens. It's human mortalities. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. If someone met you for the first time, what is the first thing he or she would notice about you? What do you think is your noticeable features?
My height. Sometimes. People be like, hey, hi. It'll be like the same height as me.
Yeah.
Probably like how I look.
Okay, so your looks, you think that they would notice your looks first?
Yeah, isn't that what you notice about someone else?
I mean, I don't know. I think people like, for me, when people first like see me, they notice my clothes first before me.
Yeah, I mean you can't meet someone for the first time with a bummy fit.
I mean, there's been some people that have done it. There's been some people that have done it. Because like, from how I see it, when I meet somebody, they'll be like, all right, cool. Or they'll just like look at me up and down and be like, and then I'll get self-conscious. I'll be like, damn, is this fit not fire? I don't know. I overthink a lot of things. I don't know why. Yeah. Like, I really do. Like, oh damn. Like, I'll just be like, damn.
They really think I'm ugly.
And I'll be like, well, I'm going home. No, I'm just kidding. But no, but like, it is weird though. Like, when I go out, like, I notice people like look at me for like a long time. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I did that, but
a long time.
Like, I'll be walking and they just like, and then they'll keep walking, and I'm like, all right, what the fuck is that about? Mm. And don't tell me I'm good looking, because I'm not. And plus, I'm wearing a mask. You don't even know how I look.
And even if they said you are good looking, you're a taken man.
I mean, yeah, no. But the thing is, it's not even like, it's not girls, it's guys that stare at me.
Yeah, they think you're gay.
They're like, that boy gay.
I need me some of that.
Need me some of that Hispanic booty.
That Hispanic monkey. Mexican monkey.
That's no.
No, like the song.
No, I know. But yeah, no, I have nothing against homosexual people, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't like people staring at me. He says records in front of a camera almost every week for an hour. For
about a couple people to look at him.
Hey man, but there was a thing that I saw on Instagram. It was just like, so I'm starting off, and you know, obviously I can't start off. I'm not starting off, and you know, I'm not going up. But the thing is, it's just like, but think about it like this. So on my YouTube, I only have like a certain amount of people, which she didn't really say like a high number. I think she said like 30 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then she's just like, see, in reality, it's just like, wow, it's only 30 people. That's whatever. But she said on the internet, it's only 30 people. So it's like, whatever. But in reality, if you had those 30 people next to you, you'd be like, wow, this is a lot of people. So she was like, don't think about how in reality, how in the virtual world it's just like, when in reality 30 people is a lot of people. And I'm just like, I was like, you know what? You're right.
I can imagine all my followers just looking at me like, hi, DeAndre.
Post another edit. When you posting another edit?
I'm working on it.
When you posting another edit?
Yesterday.
No, but is it something like that happened with like Meech on Mars? I think he was like working at Little Caesars while he was doing Vines and stuff like that, and then like he was like helping out a customer or whatever, and then the customer was like, hey, when you posting another Vine, it's like, yo, I'm at work right now. It's just like, yeah, but when you posting another Vine, it's like, yeah, I'm working right now. I don't know. I don't fully remember the context, but it was something like that.
What is Dashy doing?
I have no idea. But what do you believe is one of the bravest things you've ever done?
I think you asked this, but what do you think?
I'm just recycling old questions.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm thinking. Bravest thing, because I think last time I said, asked out the baddest girl in my school. That's what I think I said.
I think it was a story you said.
Alright, let me think. The most bravest thing I've done.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, like, using, like, my words and not really, like, taking stuff, like, from mom sometimes. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'll explain myself. I'm not going to be like,
yeah,
okay, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I would like try my best to have a normal conversation instead of not being like that.
Yeah, I get you. So, like, standing up for yourself, mostly.
Yeah, that's what I said, I think.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just trying to break it down and dissect it, you know what I mean? So, I think one of the bravest things that I've done, the only thing that's coming to mind is that there was one time I was with Jimmy and we were leaving 7-Eleven,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was like these like kids. They had to be like preteens or whatever, and I was probably like 18, 19, so it was like whatever. Or there was like probably like preteens or teenagers. I don't remember.
The bravest thing you've ever done is walk by a group of teenagers.
Hey, that's brave right there. That deserves a medal. No, but they were throwing like rocks at like the chickens and stuff like that. Damn, you get it. And then like
You're like, stop that.
no, I was like, yo, I'm like, stop for real. And then they just kept going, and then
He beat up a whole bunch of kids.
no, it was like there was one rock, and like this is when my reflexes were so dope. Like they were like on some like Spider-Man level type of stuff, and like they threw a rock, and like I kind of like caught it. Like I'm not gonna say that I just like was standing still and I went like, you know what I mean? Like I kind of just like I went down and I grabbed it and like I threw it back, but I didn't throw it with like full force. I just threw it to like kind of send a message, and then they were just like, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here, Jumbo.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to protect the chickens. They weren't doing nothing to nobody. They're just chilling, doing chicken stuff.
Making eggs.
I mean, yeah, why is Naruto on the screen?
I think he has like why
Yeah.
does it? I think that's either like a Naruto cutout or something.
Probably. Is he like just chilling with night vision goggles?
Yeah, yeah.
So Dashi is just chilling with night vision goggles. We always play like something random in the back right there. Just if something catches our attention, we could just talk quick crap about it. But here's a fact of the day.
Hey, yeah, you said like back then your reflexes were like better.
Yeah.
All right. I want to see what happened. I want to see if you can go like that.
Oh no.
What's the fact for today?
Oh.
What? What are you laughing at?
No, because I was like, huh. I was like, oh, that would have sucked.
Rawr. That's what it's dang
Fact of the day. Crying stimulates the product of endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. A good cry can make you happier.
Speaking of crying.
And I didn't even know about that. I just made this from like the last time. That was it.
Speaking of crying.
Go ahead. Break it down.
I cried today. It wasn't a bad cry.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, it was a cry because I saw something beautiful. It was the movie, a silent, I think it was like A Silent Voice.
Mm-hmm.
Silent Voice. Or if I'm getting that wrong,
I'll look it up.
hold on.
No, you just keep talking about it.
No, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, the Silent Voice, yeah. Right.
Silent Voice.
Yeah, I got it. A Silent Voice. It's the greatest anime movie I've ever seen. It was so beautiful. The ending made me cry. Made me cry. And I give it a 10 out of 10. You should watch it. Like, Yaddy wanted to be like, DeAndre, you want to talk about it? I'm like, watch the movie for yourself, man.
It was one of those where I was like, because, like, I don't know. To me, if I see, like, somebody crying, I'd be like, yo, you want to just, like, talk about it? You want to, like, you know.
It was a happy cry.
Yeah. But, no, so I'm gonna check it out soon. I think this weekend we're gonna actually watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how many episodes it is. I don't think it's that much, though.
It's like 13.
13, that's not bad.
For new anime?
We could do 6 one day and 6 another.
I think one of the writers or somebody on that crew was like, he's supposed to be in a pedophile.
I heard something like that. I think it was the voice of the white haired dude.
I don't know about Gojo. I don't know. That'd be awful because a whole bunch of little girls like that character too.
I mean, that's what I think it is. Hold on, I'll look it up. But
I think it was a translator. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on.
Jujutsu Kaisen pedophile exposed.
I guess. I'm so spelling it wrong.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay, there it is. See, I spelled it wrong. Even Google was like, "What the fuck are you spelling?"
You put Jutsu Kaisen?
Jitsu. I don't even know. Don't mind me, bro. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to talk. When the camera's on me, I don't know how to do anything.
When the cameras are off, the like
Basically.
you very Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. I mean, sure ain't, but
Pedophile.
I really don't want to write that. How about I put like sexual assault?
On minors.
Yeah, right. Jujutsu Kaisen.
I know it was a translator.
Okay. Jujutsu Kaisen translator arrested for possession and oh my god, can you read it? Because I can't, for some reason my brain is just like, no.
Distribution.
Bro, why can't I say distribution? I'm not even looking. Distribution. Can I not say distribution? Oh my god, I just said it. Bro, this is, yo, everyone that's watching this is like, yo, Yadi's stupid, dog. Big facts. According to a new crime report, one translator of Jujutsu Kaisen has been arrested on the charge of possession and distributing child pornography. Stefan Kozan was taken in by the Henron Police Department in Virginia. The 33-year-old suspect is being charged with 5 felonies, counts of possession. Damn.
Hey, low battery.
Oh snap! I thought it stopped recording.
Right.
What is it? Let's see how this guy looks. Does he look like a pedophile? I don't mean, probably.
He could probably be the most handsome guy. Ugh. No, that can't be him.
No, that can't be. It can't be that kid. Japanese translator?
Is that him? That's him.
I'm gonna put a picture of the dude right here. I'm assuming that's him. Homie looks weird. Yeah, he does. He looks like he's into some sick shit. He looks like a sick puppy.
Sick guy.
Yeah, he does. Sorry if I said the white haired guy's voice actor. I didn't mean to do that on you. But anime news. JoJo Part 6.
Yes, sir.
JoJo Part 6, my guy.
The worst part. Kidding.
I'm in charades, but
what?
I don't know. But
they're not even gonna get that.
I know. I don't care. I'll put the link down below. It's a song. It's like a dude raps like Kendrick, and it's about it. But so we've mentioned JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on this podcast before. Honestly, it's one of my favorite animes. I love it a lot. A lot of people don't.
I was watching this TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of pissed me off, but I know it's like all opinion, so it really shouldn't piss me off. It's like that's the opinion. So it was like anime facts that people are not ready for. People only like Dragon Ball Z for the nostalgia. Full Metal Alchemist was just okay. It wasn't the greatest of all time. You can't be mad at people for skipping part 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because it's bad. One Piece is the greatest anime of all. I'm kidding. They didn't say that.
What's the opposite of? Because that's what I heard. Oh. Fuck, I just did that.
F you. Ew. But yeah, I got mad at that because I'm like, if you're gonna be dedicated to the anime, just don't drop it at the first part.
Yeah, you were mad at the first part because you thought
I was like, what the hell? They gonna kill my man?
Yeah,
man. If you're like, oh, spoilers, bro. Why you spoiling the anime? Anime been out for like a decade now, bro. If you didn't watch it by now, you tripping.
For those who don't know, there's a character. His name is Jonathan Joestar. It starts off with him. It's only like I think like 10 or 12 episodes of him.
People take months to finish it.
Yeah, and then what is it? And then it goes to the second part, which is his grandson Joseph Joestar. And I remember I showed it to D-Boy, and then he was like, okay, cool. So Jonathan's not dead. I'm like, no, that's not Jonathan. You're like, yeah, that's Jonathan right there. His hair's just brown. I'm like, no, that's Joseph. You're like, wait, they killed the main guy? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, now it's up to another guy. And you're just like, yo, I don't like this.
It's just dumb.
Yeah, he didn't like it at first.
But then I started liking Joseph, and then Jotaro, and then
Josuke.
I need to like. Is Josuke gay?
I don't know.
They're like, oh, Josuke, he's definitely gay. Have you seen him with 8 girls? He's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
I mean,
he's gay.
Technically, there was girls following him.
Like him, like being like flirty back with the girls.
I don't know, but like people do say that he's gay because he's like, oh, circular objects like make me confused, like ball shaped things. I don't know.
But like that's just being.
I mean, if he is, he is. If he isn't, it's whatever. I don't really care. I loved his part. His part was dope.
Oh, you know, Dio's like canonly bisexual.
Yeah.
You know, people won't shut up about it too.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, you know, wanna know why I really like Dio? Because he's such a bad guy. He's like such a cool villain. Dio is bisexual. I'm out.
What is it? Someone once said it was like, yo, it's not gay if Dio's involved.
You say that all the time. Stop. Not again.
I was about to tackle you and I noticed you're on the edge of the bed.
What do you mean? I almost died.
Yeah, just put. But what is it? We are in the 40-minute mark. We
are
should.
We?
Yeah.
What the hell? That was fast.
Yeah, I feel like this podcast was like very slow built, kind of. Because like
Yeah.
I thought we were still like a 20-minute thing.
Jesus.
The next one will be a lot better, I promise. But
It's not a bad podcast.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But
we haven't done it in a week.
I mean, we did, but it got messed up.
Postponed?
Not postponed, because remember I tried putting it in here and then it got messed up.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you not read the status?
Wait, hold on, bro. Was that? Wait.
The thing that I put on Instagram.
Wait, was that the Tales from the Hood one?
No, not the.
Oh, thank God, bro. Because that one.
No, that one was fire. But what is it? Since we're here, this is usually the part where we're gonna do the movie review, and this week's movie review was. Doo-doo-doo.
Two strong females. Don't get it.
Godzilla versus King Kong. Doo-doo-doo. That'd be real strong. Doo-doo-doo.
That's from a That's
TikTok.
Vine.
That's from a TikTok. We'll add that
If you can find it.
somewhere. Yeah. If I can't find it, it won't be added. I'm sorry. But yeah. So, Godzilla
Overhated.
versus Monk.
Overhated. The movie is overhated. People are like, the movie sucks.
Really, my only one complaint of it is that I feel like it's just too much people. Because Godzilla, King of the Monsters, there wasn't really that much people. It wasn't really people-oriented. Like, it was people telling the story, but it wasn't, like, so much people. It was, like, focused more on the monsters.
Yeah,
and I wanted to see more monster fights, too, man. I wanted to see friggin' Godzilla be like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
He did that, kind of.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to see more of it.
Look, this is Godzilla right here, you know. Is it okay to hold your Squirtle like this?
Nah, you gotta hold it like this, bro.
My fault.
What's good? Subway sandwich.
How do you hold a Subway sandwich like? hey, Dio, let's go.
Yeah, right. But so our review for it, well, it was my second time watching it. I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it more the second time I watched it.
Because you were with me.
Yeah.
Me and him were making jokes the whole time.
Yeah, my mom was just like, "Oh my god,
you're so mean." And I was like, "No, F that little girl."
Yeah, but what is it? We're gonna talk about it. So, spoiler warning: we will be spoiling Godzilla versus King Kong.
All right, we said the spoiler. No one wins.
Damn. It starts off with Monk. He's waking up, and he's just doing his daily routine and stuff like that. He basically does his routine, and then he has this connection with like this girl, which even after the second time I watched it, I'm like, bro, she's just so annoying to look at. I'm tired. Like,
she has a little. I know it's part of like a culture, but she has a little
like
headband.
I know that she's from like Kong Island, Skull Island. But I was just like, dude, I was like, we get it. You're tribal. We get it. Yeah, and then she's like, death. And like she was like talking to like this lady. It's not her mom. Even in the beginning, I thought it was her mom, and they're just going like this. And I was like, yo, I'm like, these people performing some dangerous jutsus right now, kid. It's shit dangerous. Like, I'm like, oh, damn.
The deaf viewers are really mad right now. Dang.
I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of it. I'm just saying. I thought it was funny. But if I offended you, I do apologize. I meant no harm. It's just a joke. If it may not be a good one, but it's a joke nonetheless, and I only do it within good taste. I don't mean to offend anyone. But, so then this guy is just like, yo, we need King Kong to take us to Hollow Earth, cause whatever. And then, so they go on all, like, they take King Kong, they put him on a ship, and they take all the routes to avoid Godzilla, but... and then the guy is just like, oh, but like, cause in the last movie, Godzilla, King of Monsters, Godzilla became the alpha. Hands up.
Right.
Godzilla became the king of monsters, so he's the new alpha. And then the guy was like, but will King Kong bow to Godzilla? And then she's like, King Kong don't bow to no one.
It ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, no, then Godzilla shows up and just freaking blah, blah, blah.
The only reason King Kong got any hits in is because the humans had to help.
Bro, Godzilla was drowning him, kid. Like, he did like his last kind of like scream, like, roar, like that. And then everyone's like, just fire this disruptors! Fire it! To confuse Godzilla. Bro, the humans had to interfere. Against that battle. Then they're like, turn everything off. Then Godzilla's just there in the water looking at King Kong. King Kong's like, damn. He's like, you win, bruh. You win. And then Godzilla's just there smiling like, and then just goes back into the water.
I'll see you next time.
Bitch.
And he comes back.
What'd you say? No, I didn't say nothing.
No, I hate that little lizard thing. What'd you say?
So then they take him into like this like frozen place or whatever, and then he goes into the Hollow Earth, and I'm just like, bro, this sucks. Honestly, the human story on it was just so like stupid, because then you have Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. She's like teaming up with some dude on a podcast, which, hey, podcast.
I'm wondering why I'm doing the shmoney dances because you said Bobby Shmurda.
Oh, Millie Bobby Brown. Bobby Shmurda.
Do the tweak. Everyone was doing that back in 20. I think
it was like 15?
2015.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the meme. It was like Bobby Shmurda wondering why his kick not working.
What is it? There was a Vine that was just like, it's like how dance battles be now, and it was like a guy who's like doing all these moves, and it was just the one guy's like, watch this, and it was like, oh shit.
Anyways, back to King Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah, so then they're just like, we gotta find out why this happened and this and that, and oh my god, bro, the human parts were just so like.
You can't forget about the monkey falling scenes.
Oh, from the we'll get to that.
No, that happened while he was falling to Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
We were talking about Hollow Earth.
Yeah, we're talking about Hollow Earth. Yeah, I was just saying, like, how, like, the Millie Bobby Brown scenes. Like, baby, I like you in Stranger Things. I just don't like you in Godzilla vs. King Kong and the Monsters.
Wasn't she in, King of
Yeah, she was in King of Monsters. She was alright in that one. But then yet again, she didn't really have that much screen time like she does in Godzilla vs. King Kong.
They said, let's pay this little girl.
Yeah, let's get her some shmoney. But, so they go into Hollow Earth, and then like, King Kong is just, like, falling repeatedly.
Falling.
And then, what is it? He's fighting these, like, serpent bat things.
And then, like, at first, it's like, okay, he's holding his own. He grabbed one of them, swing, and then the other one comes back. Mm-hmm. And he just, help!
Yeah, attaches his wing to suffocate King Kong. And then the human's like, fire the weapon. I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute. King Kong bows to no one, but he's getting wrecked by these things?
Bows to who?
Bro. Oh, man, I'm going to say that joke in a second. But, so whatever, he finds this temple, he gets his Thor's axe thing that looks like it's a part of Godzilla's tail.
Which was helped by the humans.
Yeah.
Helped by the humans.
Yeah.
If he didn't have that weapon, he'd be dead.
Yeah, then Godzilla, like, I guess he senses it, and then just, like, does, like, an atomic breath blast, whatever, in the hole, and then, like, I'm, like, at the first time when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, maybe the secret base is down there.
And then, like, like, they're about to kill off, like, a main character, and then, like, he hears, and then King Godzilla's beam.
Yeah. Man.
Through Hollow Earth.
Yeah, so I'm just like, yo, I'm like, this dude just, like, I'm like, how much of, like, the Earth did he burn through? Like, I'm just like, dude, I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, this dude just shot, like, flames all the way down to like, Hollow Earth, which is supposedly the center of the Earth. It's just like, bro, how are you gonna escape that? Like, I'm like, at the end of the day, all you are is monk. That's it. This is a freaking atomic blast. But whatever. So then King Kong's like, you're destroying my home. And then there's like a statue of like, I guess what used to be one of like King Kong's like relatives or whatever. And it's just like,
nah.
Oh yeah, no, it was like that. It was like, and we're just laughing. My mom's like, what's so funny? I'm just like, because it's falling in slow motion, just like, it's like, we did it!
And I'm like, King Kong probably mad as hell.
That was his mom or dad or somebody. So then freaking round 2. Fight.
Let's say King Kong won this one because I guess Godzilla was kind of getting smacked a little bit. He was getting hit a little bit.
Yeah, he was getting smacked. He was getting smacked.
And then round 3 comes about, like he loses his axe, and then Godzilla says, dun, 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 and
people are saying that's round 3. I still consider it round 2. Because them boys were still going at it. It's not like Godzilla was like...
Oh, yeah, it's round 2.
Yeah, so it's like...
So he clutched it in round 2.
Yeah.
So he won 2 rounds.
Exactly. Back to back.
No drink.
No drink.
Like
I'm Jordan from 96 to 97.
Whoa.
That was my favorite part of the songs. Whoa. But back to this.
Yeah, make me up crying listening to this song.
You see, he's one of our subscribers. He's just like, that's not cool.
95 Jordan wasn't hearing that.
Everybody knows it was pimping. But so yeah, so then friggin' Godzilla just
they put the thing.
No, first he was scratching up his head. He was like,
give me that chest.
You know what?
And then like
Stop.
Then like Big Monkey like
Bro, stomp on his chest. Then like dug his like toenails into his chest.
And then yelled at him.
Just raw, and then King Kong raw. And then what is it? So King Kong is like on the verge of dying, and then they're just like, we need a power source of life to whatever. And then the guy's like, oh, I'll use the ship to like amp his heart. And then I was just like,
this 5th time already.
I'm like, yo, Kong bows to no one. I'm like, I thought a stupid bitch said something.
He was like, Kong bows to who?
I mean, in all fairness, he didn't bow. He was just on his back.
Bro said
that boy was slumped, just constantly slumped, constantly.
When did he take a W this movie?
I don't know, because you can't count that last fight as a W because that was a teamwork effort.
Anything he had to get help with, it's not a W.
No.
So Godzilla first round, not a W. The 2 twin things, not a W.
No.
Godzilla round 2, not a W.
Godzilla and King Kong versus Mechagodzilla, which I did not like the design of Mechagodzilla at all. I didn't like it. Like they made him into like an anorexic Godzilla, and like not only that, I don't know. It didn't look right to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And then like and he's just like, yo, what do they have against China?
Yeah, because like we saved the city, we beat Godzilla, and like everything destroyed, and like people are like running in the morning. I'm like, why did you stay the night,
bro? And like, no, you said it when like, what is it when Godzilla grabbed Mecha Godzilla? And then King Kong also grabbed him, and they just crashed him into a building. You're like, what do they have against China?
Yeah, I think it was China.
Yeah, it was like, because it was in Hong Kong. And you're like, yo, do they not like Chinese people? Like, what's wrong?
Like, come on now.
Yeah, but then, what is it? They finished fighting. They finished doing all that. And then, what was it? King Kong, he's just like, I'm tired, kid. And then you hear Godzilla in the distance. And King Kong's like, got the hammer this time for you, boy. And then, I don't know, they just had like a weird, like, yo, man, stay on my hood, bro. Yeah. And then King Kong was just like, alright. And then they returned King Kong to Hollow Earth. So then Godzilla don't kill him. Because, bro, the first run I would understand because it was mostly on water and Godzilla's, that's his home turf.
Why you get beat on your own home turf?
I know, but like, I'm like, you on land, kid. I'm just like, but either way, I wasn't rooting for King Kong anyway.
Who's gonna root for King? Who said? Oh yeah, let's take the monkey side.
I don't know, but in the original, King Kong won
somehow.
Because they gave him like electricity powers and he was like resistant to the atomic breath and stuff like that.
Which I like this ending way better.
I mean, it's
not trying to be biased or anything. It's just more realistic.
I mean, like in the world where there's like huge monsters, I would understand like the whole superpower abilities and stuff like that. But the thing is,
you're not there.
We saw Kong's like movie. He didn't shoot lightning. He wasn't anything. He was just Monk. That was it. But
he was just
yeah. It was still a good movie. It was a good movie.
It's very overhated. I don't know why people like say, "Oh, this is horrible."
Dude, people freaking hate Godzilla King of Monsters, and that was the best one. To me, that's the best one.
I need to watch it.
We're gonna watch it this weekend probably, because I wanted to see it again. I was watching a little bit of it before we podcast, but what is it, guys? This has been the Cozy Podcast.
Dang, bro, we can't like ease it in, be like, thank you guys for watching. We love.
No, I always say this.
Apologize.
You apologize.
No, to them for not posting. Again.
Oh my God. Yet again, guys. I'm sorry that last week's video didn't post. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna do a double upload. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna work between our schedules.
Yeah.
So probably this week there'll be another video. I don't know when, but there'll be another one. So you did another one, and then another one. But Dean, our competition still hasn't done anything about the other one.
Pooh Shiesty.
Oh my God, enough. Oh my God. But
I hope he doesn't become a meme for this channel.
Right?
I just like Pooh Shiesty.
That's the meme. It just shows you sad. Like, this is like, I just like Pooh Shiesty, man. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to this week's podcast. There will be a double upload. I appreciate you guys for watching. This has been the Cozy Podcast. Have a cozy week, guys. Until next time. All our social media will be down below. Wakanda forever. Peace out, guys.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.